back with Today Food, my favorite, and the man they call the meat teacher. If I'd had Matt Groark as a teacher in my life, I'd still be in school. He's a phys ed teacher turned pitmaster, known for his all-star Eagles tailgates that even have featured Jason Kelsey himself. He's here to teach us the ABCs of barbecue straight from the pages of the Meat Teacher Cookbook, the only book I'm going to read. That should be on Jenna's list right there of books to read. Backyard Guide, A+ in Pit Mastery. Matt, good to see you. First of all, you're an actual teacher.
I am.
And you're at Washington Township High School.
Yep. Yes, sir. They're there watching
in
now.
New Jersey. So let's give them a big shout out. Who's watching? Yeah.
All of my students, Washington Township High School, 9th through 12th grade. Yeah.
Guys, shout out to you. Hope you're having a great morning. Let's get your teacher busy here. Say, what are we starting? A beautiful.
So we were just talking. This is your world. Like nice, big, thick Father's Day steak.
Yes.
Right. That's what every dad should be getting this weekend. We're gonna start. We're gonna reverse sear this. So a reverse sear.
Why do you like that method?
Man, we talk about breaking down fats. You know, getting that perfect internal temperature. That's what it is. You mess up a steak, it's because it's too rare or too well done. You're going to be able to really control the temperature with this, with the reverse sear.
When the highest heat is on the meat at the end, it can rest and you can still serve it slightly warm. The other way, I feel like the meat gets cold.
And you're going to see at the end here. We're going to start with a real basic steak combo. That's yours, unless I might steal it from you. Be careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with our kosher salt. You're going to add about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder to that. So 2 tablespoons garlic powder. We're going to whisk that up. And this is just a real basic all-purpose steak seasoning, right?
Love it.
You want to let the steak talk, right? We don't want to mess with any of this. So we'll go in with, you know, a nice heavy hand on top because it can take it, right? The meat can handle it.
Uncle Al, I know we're talking your talk.
So let me see your best salt day, right?
Father's Day.
There you go. Yeah.
And listen, little side note, don't forget the sides, right? So see, you've done this.
Oh, do it. I'm going to do it this week.
You don't need more seasoning. Use what's left, right?
Okay.
So now we're ready to throw this, and we're going to do this.
And this meat, by the way, is like room temp. Pull it out.
This is room temp. Look, you're never going to get your steak to room temperature, but to let it sit out for 20, 30 minutes, it's going to sweat a little bit. It's going to help really create that flavor crust, right? And that's what we really want. So with the reverse sear, you're cooking slow at off the heat, right? Indirect heat. So here we have our steak. This has probably been on for about an hour, right? Closed lid.
Yep.
We're rocking, and we have a nice high heat coals ripping
so
here.
You're cooking the steak first internally. You can use your meat thermometer and get it to the number 10 degrees less than what you wanted.
100%. We're going to take this right now. We're at about 120. Right. So we're going to go and we're going to flip this over.
Medium rare being 130, 135.
Medium rare 130, 135. I'm like a 125 guy.
We got to go. I didn't know we had all this down here.
So we're going to go ahead here. Look, let's show this real quick.
Sear it off, right? And
let's get this beauty shot, right? This is our rib cap, right? Best part, we saved that for the chef.
Oh, I love that.
And then here we go.
And you don't have to worry about against the grain or any of that stuff at this point.
I mean, look at this.
You let it rest when you pull it off after.
What's this pork deal?
So now pork steak, Al, undervalued, beautiful cut for someone maybe on a budget, or if you don't want to cook this reverse sear, we're going to go a little bit of garlic powder.
We only got like 30 seconds left.
Here we go.
Go online for the pork recipe.
It's incredible.
90% of the dads are going to eat that steak.
Delicious. Direct heat with the
shout out to the teachers. All these recipes, today.com/food. Be sure and check out the Meat Teacher Cookbook. It's available now. Appreciate you, man. All the stuff you're doing with the kids, too. God bless you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. Happy Father's Day weekend, everybody.
Delicious.
So good.